John Sargent Singer's Madam X, finished in 1884, is on display in the New York Metropolitan Museum of Art. This oil painting story is surrounded in controversy, which established harsh critiques but undying fame. The model for this piece is Virginie Gautreau, who was born in New Orleans, Louisiana in 1859 to French Creole parents. She was known as a professional beauty and would create her unique look with lavender-colored powder to create pale skin, henna to dye her hair, blush for her ears, and dresses that accentuated her hourglass figure. Products like these contained many toxic chemicals, such as lead in the blush and potassium chlorate in the lavender powder. Her unconventional beauty was a tool of recognition and enticed many artists into desiring her as a model or muse.
The figure of Madame Gautreau stands in a sophisticated pose against a muted brownish background that accentuates her pale, luminous skin. The sharp contrast between light and shadow heightens the dramatic elegance of her pose. Her posture is elongated and statuesque, with one arm resting on the table to balance the composition. Sargent's brushwork is both tight and refined, especially in the rendering of textures as seen in the satin, the delicate glow of the skin, and the sparkle of the diamond crescent. The composition is vertically oriented and somewhat asymmetrical, drawing the viewer's eye along the line of her body up to her enigmatic profile. Madame Gautreau portrays status and wealth and portraiture with a seductive aesthetic. Her style is appreciative and shows a symbolic richness. We see older classical traditions like her hairstyle, which is based on Asian grace, highlighting the idealized and timeless beauty. She also wears a diamond crescent that is a symbol of the Virgin Huntress Diana, a goddess in the Roman religion who symbolizes chastity and virginity.
Despite including so many symbols of purity and innocence, this painting fell under extremely harsh criticism that cost the model her career and nearly ruined the artist. Sargent hoped that painting Madame Gautreau would boost his reputation as a portraitist by painting a rising star and recognizable beauty. However, because of her provocative dress, showing her shoulders and cleavage, her aloof demeanor, and her diamond strap sliding down her arm to suggest that she was promiscuous, the painting was seen as salacious, and Parisians were shocked by how risque it was. Gautreau begged Sargent to remove the painting. Her career was forever tarnished, and she left Paris. After the exhibition ended, and the painting was taken down, Sargent repainted the strap to fall properly on her shoulder. Attempting to escape the bad reputation that he had now developed, he moved to London, where he kept the painting of Madame Gautreau hidden in his personal collection for over 30 years. Sargent focused on painting more demure subjects to rebuild his career, and eventually he began to show the painting again in 1905. In 1916, 40 years after the painting was originally exhibited in the Salon, Sargent wrote a letter to the Metropolitan Museum of Art and asked that if they would be interested in purchasing the painting for £1,000. The museum accepted, and Sargent asked that Gautreau's name be left off the paperwork. He said, "I should prefer, on account of the row I had with the lady years ago, that this painting should not be called by her name." And Madame X is what the portrait has been called ever since. When first exhibited in the Met, it was highlighted with this headline, "Sargent Masterpiece Rejected by Subject, Now Acquired by Museum." This infamous painting, once rejected and ridiculed by thousands of people, is now appreciated by millions of viewers every year.